Spoilers and coarse language ahead. If you're afraid of either of those, you probably shouldn't be watching this.
Greetings.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Val. Happy birthday to you.
My face was so disappointed. I was like, "Yay! I'm finally allowed to like host, to like introduce everyone." I was like, "Greetings and fuck."
I can't believe we sang you happy birthday for a podcast and you're disappointed.
I know, like my face was disappointed, but inside I was like, flutter.
Also, can I just say it's really weird to sing happy birthday when people have different timings of lag.
I know,
yes,
it's great.
The lag was
It's
so
gonna be
weird.
like, look, it's gonna be
perfect.
the best YouTube song. It's gonna be like fucking Justin Bieber too, but then like actually like without autotune
God,
and without
no.
and with ability and stuff.
No, Jonas is just he will just have to spend like 6 hours of his life trying to coordinate that bit.
Have fun, Jonas, our little editing slave.
Thank you.
Jonas,
Don't you want to make the intro now, Val?
Yeah, it's
Jonas, have fun being Miku.
Get
Only
out.
you don't have only you don't have Gabriel.
Ask Nico Doga. Anyway, greetings and welcome to the Otaku Dimension. No, we're not going to call it the VALdimension, Nicholas. I know what you're going to say.
No,
It's gonna be the
welcome to the
VALdimension.
VALdimension. Welcome to
Everybody
It's gonna be
knows
the
it's your
VALdimension.
birthday, it's the VALdimension already.
Yes,
Yeah.
in case you hadn't noticed, it's my birthday, and I've basically bribed everyone to like allow me to like introduce stuffs and stuff for once, because I feel like I am good enough to do that as well.
He bribed me with a McFlurry Kit Kat. I think that's a pretty good bribe right there.
When did I bribe you?
Yeah, that's
when did I
true.
bribe you with a McFlurry Kit Kat?
I'm eating one right now. This you gave me, Val. You gave me this McFlurry.
Yes? Question mark. Anyway, once again, greetings and welcome. As per usual, well, not as per usual. I'm the one hosting now. But it is I, Velma Wings, and with me I have the
No,
usual.
it is you, Dio.
Yes.
You thought it was Dio, but it was I, Velma Wings.
But you thought this but in reality, it's me, Nicolas. Ha ha ha.
Nicholas, aka the Nikozu, is joining us again.
It's McFlurry.
He's always here.
I know. It's like it's why I said again. It's like it's implied. It makes sense. It makes complete sense. Then on the other side of the call, the things, the group, the room, I don't even know. We have.
We're not even in a room.
The third part of the Triforce of the Otaku Dimension.
The Triforce of Wisdom, basically the girl of the. Actually, no, that's gonna backfire, because I got the longest hair. Fuck.
I think I have the shortest hair of all of us, so.
Look, I don't care if I go Wisdom. Fucking Zelda
Yeah,
has
yeah, I
wonderful
think you
dresses. But without further ado, let me introduce Jonas, aka Corey from Corey Gaming. Corey Gaming. Look, Corey Gaming,
It's Corey Gaming
Anime.
on Twitter and Corey Anime on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Jonas.
Wait,
yeah.
so if Val, if you are Zelda, who am I? Am I Link? Am I Courage? Or am I Power?
I'm the bitch.
Okay,
If he's
you're
the
Power,
bitch,
Jonas, I'm
if he's
Courage.
the bitch, he's clearly Link.
Damn it, Miana.
Ah, damn it. That means I'm Ganon, get them.
Miana just disconnected. She likes to do that sometimes, so.
No!
Look, as long
Get used to it,
as
people.
long as she's like back in time, just like as long as she's back in. Come on, Miana. I mean, drum. Look, we've already spoiled it at this point, but as our top secret guest, we've had one of them. We've had the first part of the double team.
Double team.
A while, I think
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And today we've basically forced the other parts to come here. If she would like kindly get her internet back online, that would be great. Just like we have drum roll. Jonas, put a drum roll in here. Miana!
Yeah, Miana!
From MsRandomBadger.
Goddamn, can I just say that I hate my internet?
Oh, we all know that.
Don't worry, we all know how it feels. How do you do, Miana? Welcome, you were back right on time, just right on the drum roll. It's fine, it's totally fine.
Right on the 2 minute long drum roll.
Well.
It's fine, you can cut it down.
Yeah.
You can make it feel like it was just like a couple seconds.
Thank you for joining us, though. Much appreciated.
Thank you
Yeah.
for having me.
So, oh god, yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, why is Jonas not saying anything? But I was like, oh wait, no, that's my job. So, seeing as how you're the guest, I'm gonna kick things off by starting I'm gonna kick things off by starting
Val.
things off. That makes sense, completely not redundant.
Yep.
Miana, what have you been watching and what
No,
have...
Val. No, Val. No, Val.
Val,
No.
what have you
No.
been watching?
What have you
No,
been
the
watching?
guest of
Val.
the...
It's your birthday.
It's
It's
the
your
No,
birthday.
no,
What have
we're
you
gonna-
been watching?
No, we're gonna first
You
let
are
Miana
just
talk,
on
because
the-
after that we're gonna have
No,
this giant
it's you,
fairy tale
it's you,
discussion.
Val.
Yeah, but no, but yeah, people...
Val, go, Val. Go. What have you been
Well,
watching?
I have
Go,
been
Val,
drinking
go,
wine
Val,
for like the
go,
past
Val, go.
past 6 hours, so I'm completely sober. In case you're wondering.
Aww.
You're not different from usual, so.
Yeah.
Look,
That's
that
good.
does not help with Jared going like, dude, you're like so high in your casual chat. That does not help. That does not help at all, Jonas. Does not help at all. What have I been? Oh dear, I actually.
But that's
I've
that's
been.
Jared.
I've been forced to. I've been like told to watch Steins Gate. I've watched the first 2 episodes. I still haven't continued due to exams that are coming
Oh
up,
wow!
and I need.
Oh
Look,
wow! I watched
You
more
should-
than you. Wow.
You need to.
So did I. And I'm watching it with Talia,
I'm
Which
I'm
is my
watching it
co-host.
alone.
by the way.
I swear to God, as soon as my exams are done, I'm going to be watching. Okay, first of all, Data Live looks fantastic. I can't believe that I like ignored it for that long. I'm gonna watch. Look, all the things that I'm going to be watching as soon as my exams are done. As soon as I am back part of the Interwebs Live. The Interwebs Live didn't choose me. I chose the Interwebs Live.
Shout out to the Tom Farrell life, which people won't get if they're not listening to the Andy Storm podcast.
God damn it, Jonas.
Jonas.
Wait, Miana, have you seen that? Have you seen that?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Oh, it's so good.
We're not plugging your other podcast.
Yeah, stop
Jonas.
playing yourself in,
Yeah.
pouring yourself in Val's birthday.
Yeah, I mean, geez.
Yeah.
Like, clearly,
Have some
there is this
dignity.
one person that you have to watch. He makes, like, gaming videos, and I feel like he's like, very, very, like enthusiastic about what he's doing and stuff, and he's like...
Oh, I like PewDiePie as well.
Where's my shotgun? Get off me, Lord!
Well played.
Look, Val, the only thing that PewDiePie has over you is that he is now playing Corpse Party.
Oh
And
my
he has
god,
most
no,
subscribers.
no,
Just
I
wanna
have
mention
played
that.
Corpse Party. Look, I am not good with scary games, especially not the bloody RPG Maker games. Oh god. Ah!
I love the RPG Maker games.
No, don't
because
get me
they
wrong,
don't
I love
have
them as
the
well,
best
they're great.
graphics out there, but their stories are so good.
They're
Especially
great.
Ebe. Ebe is amazing.
They are very great. The
Yes,
RPG
me
makers
too.
are not bad at all. It's just I am not. Look. I'm playing through Dead Space and I'm barely remaining sane. How the hell do you expect me to fucking crawl through fucking Corpse Party when there's a tongue in the spigot and a Shinozaki down the drain? If you don't get that, if you don't get those references,
I'm still going nowhere with Bioshock, just leaving that out there.
really,
Well,
I've already finished
Oh,
that
well,
at this point. I've already like finished Bioshock 1. And I've already,
I love Bioshock Infinite so much. It's so
I
good.
still have to play that. I have
This
the...
is not a gaming podcast, though.
Look.
Actually,
look,
no, it's actually
look.
not.
It's
No.
it's an otaku podcast.
Like,
meaning
what have you
gaming
watched
is go.
with-
No,
been
it's
playing
a Val. Right now, it's a Val podcast. So yeah.
Look,
That's true.
I apologize.
It applies.
I apologize. Whenever things are like about me, gaming everywhere. No, to get back onto like anime, there's so much stuff that I got to watch as soon as my exams are done. I've got, if I can remember stuff, Data Live 2. Wait, is that already out? I actually don't remember.
Data Life 2 is currently airing.
Oh, yeah.
There's 7
It's
episodes out.
currently airing 3 more episodes, which make me sad.
I just actually thought you said it's currently airing.
I'm not watching it.
It's currently airing. Done. Stay live. Stay live in a nutshell. Currently
Done. Perfect.
The latest app.
10 out of 10.
Okay. Anyway,
Steins Gate.
Question, Val, quick question.
Oh yeah.
why are you mentioning Data Life before Steins Gate? Because you are not allowed to. do
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, why?
No, I'm just in
no.
the order that I can remember them. I'm gonna watch Data Live.
No matter how much.
all the Monogatari series, Steins Gate,
But
what
no,
else?
Val, all the Monogatari series you can't actually say because you already watched Bakemono, so
I've already watched
Nisamono onwards,
I've already watched
basically.
Bakemono, but I'm still like I've only watched one of Nisemonogatari, and the rest I still have to watch. So that's something I still
Jonas,
gotta do.
Jonas, toothbrush.
Oh God.
Val,
Person, yes.
Look, I
Val.
haven't watched Nisei yet, and I
Look,
already know that.
I do not
Everybody
approve
knows
for
that.
these
when
things.
you're on like episode 7, you need to be in a call with us.
Look, when I
We
said
need to.
when I said that episode 1 of Nisemonogatari basically like became like wait, when did this become Mirai Nikki? Like I'm expecting that toothbrush to go up some orifice that doesn't belong at this point.
The fuck?
I don't know. I
Oh,
mean,
God.
you guys having the
No
giggles and
comment.
stuff. Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh
This
gosh.
is gonna be amazing.
Is
Val, what
our
else have you been watching?
I need to ask, is Araragi gonna be like anally like freaking cherry popped by a toothbrush?
Nope.
Because I can see Senjo Gahara do that.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not happening.
no.
I'm sorry, that is unfortunately.
Val, did you watch
Fan
episode 12
art.
of? Did you watch episode 12 of Bakemonogatari?
I
Is that the date episode?
Yes.
think
Oh my God,
so.
yes.
That's amazing.
Wait,
Perfect.
what episode is that? The day? Oh
The
yeah, no,
day.
yeah, I have. Yeah. With
That
like
is
the dad in the
literally-
car,
That
right?
is such a cute moment. It's so.
That is
Mhm.
literally my favorite date I've ever seen in anime, and my favorite like romantic scene I've ever seen. Honestly, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I did quite enjoy it as well. Aside from the fact that Senju Gahara was kind of being her usual self, I've already like said that I don't dislike Senju Gahara, but I mean at that point I didn't really mind. Like it was like okay, no, now it really fits. I don't know why, because it wouldn't really fit otherwise, but it somehow everything just magically clicks and becomes wonderfully sparkly.
You know why? Because they're amazing characters. Because they're amazingly well written. That's the thing I was saying in the episode Talia was on here. That they, no matter how different they act at times,
Mm-hmm.
they never feel out of place, and they never feel like they're
Out of
acting
character.
forced.
Or out of
They never
character.
feel out of character. Yes.
Yeah, I agree
And
with that.
that's-
Bakemon has amazing character writing. It's really
Yeah.
good.
It's really
That's
good.
what makes it like. That's what makes it good. Like the
Yeah,
story
Yeah,
is
it's
nothing
about
special.
the characters for sure.
So it's nothing
Yeah.
special.
It's nothing special, honestly. The story is. It's just
I
basically.
wouldn't say that, but
I would say the story is just mostly going best girl. Who's best girl? That's it so far. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I love this. I love the
that
story,
is-
but it's nothing too special. It's just the characters that make the story amazing.
That's because
Mhm.
you're focusing on like the girl aspect of the series. Because if you go to like the actual plot with like the
The
supernatural elements, it has
the
a lot
ab-
going on there.
no. That's M3 admonitions. Oh crap! What are they called?
What do you mean?
Like
Sorry, I didn't get that.
like with the crab and with the snake.
Yeah.
The cat. Like what's that called again? Because I'm thinking admonition.
Aberrations.
Aberration.
Oh, yeah.
Aberration. That's what it was. I was thinking admonition from M3.
Oh no, yeah, no. Wait, isn't it
Yeah, but
aberration? Look,
this-
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, there's a lot of those already. I know.
Mhm.
And I love that. I love the style of it. But
Mhm.
I just think that the story in itself, mostly works because of the characters. Because, like, without the characters, the story wouldn't work as well as it does right now.
Oh yeah, that definitely. I just wouldn't say
And-
that the story by itself it's not good. It's still
Yeah.
very good. It's just that it gets amazing because of the characters.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It's like, there's like other types of shows that where the story just works even though the characters are not all that good. I have a perfect example here actually. That is Attack on Titan. Because Attack on Titan, for the most part, the story works amazingly well,
Mhm.
especially in the beginning parts, if you count out episode 3, and like in the last few episodes. Because the characters in itself are rather boring, to be honest. They are. They really are. I'm sorry, but they really are.
Well,
I wouldn't
Sasha
agree
and
with
Connie,
that.
Sasha and Connie are amusing.
Oh, I do like.
I don't,
yeah,
I
some
don't
of the-
find them boring. I find all of them very interesting. I just don't like all of them. But I would still say that they're very interesting and believable.
Mhm.
Aaron is very angry though.
I
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, but let's be fair. Wouldn't anyone be angry in that kind of situation?
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
anyone would be angry, but not to the point where
That-
Aaron is angry, because Aaron literally knows no other emotion than
That's-
being
Yeah,
angry.
that is a
That's
different
true.
thing. That I can agree with. He should have more character depth.
Yeah,
He's one
that's
of
what
the
I'm
less
saying.
fleshed out characters there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Another example is Mikasa. I keep saying Misaka. God.
We're not talking
Okay.
about Railgun here, okay?
Yeah, but really is amazing as well.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
true.
I haven't watched it.
oh, it's so
Shame on
good.
you.
Anyway, Mikasa is like another point where I just really don't like the character. I hate her. Like I loved her at the beginning, but
Yeah,
at some
that's-
point in time,
that's
she just
exactly
gets
where
so
I'm
annoying.
at.
At some point in time, she gets so annoying. Just
Because she
I
she
like
stopped
her.
having like for the rest of the anime series and until this point she stopped having character development after we saw like the past.
Mm-hmm.
She just became that girl that's incredibly talented and is still super badass, but like
badass.
at this point she doesn't
Yeah.
she doesn't really live outside of her role as the girl who is like super overprotective and obsessed with Eren.
yeah,
Mhm.
That's
probably my problem with the show
Yeah.
in total. Just that like a lot of the characters just feel very one-dimensional, and just have no character development. I think the best character of the show by far is Armin, because he's literally the only one
Who develops?
in the that's actually getting some developed. Yeah.
I would say there are other characters having development, or
Jean.
rather, there are characters that you're starting to see more of,
Jean.
like,
I would say
but like, I think that at this point, since like the story is not even halfway or ready to be done yet, there are some characters that at this point haven't had the time to get development yet, and they might
Um,
become interesting.
I would agree on that, but I think just the main problem I have is just with the main characters. That's what I mean.
Mm.
Because
Oh yeah, but I can
we're-
easily overlook Eren just because of like the rest, the plot, the whole world, and a lot of
Yeah.
good side characters.
that's basically what I'm saying with the plot and the whole work. That the show works even though it doesn't have two strong characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying at the beginning, basically.
I can agree with that.
So yeah, Val. Now let's get to what you have actually been watching.
And
Anything else?
otherwise, basically, just, I mean, seasonals everywhere. Haikyuu, seasonals, Haikyuu, seasonals, Haikyuu. Look, Haikyuu's my baby.
That
The
is a good
latest
one.
Haikyuu episode was so good.
Of Haikyuu.
Oh wait.
The last one was so good. Last week.
Oh wait.
I still
wait
haven't
until
wa-
you.
The sad thing is, I still haven't watched it. I've been wanting to watch it, but I still haven't had the time because I had to go get groceries, watch tomorrow's barbecue.
Look, right after this, you're
I
going to
will.
watch it.
I
Val.
will. I was like, look, I've been putting this off for way too long.
Val, you will love the two new characters that are going to be introduced.
No, because part of
Yeah.
me was like, perhaps I should like not watch like the coming Haikyuu episodes. I can watch them all together and like bundle them in like one
No.
episode review thingy.
That's
like when I'm back from my
that's-
exams. But I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna miss my baby.
That's pretty much what I'm doing actually.
You're going to be sad if you don't watch it, and we'll all be hyping it up, so you have to watch it.
I hate-
You're
Oh,
gonna miss
I'm
your
fine, even though I
baby?
put it on hold after episode 2.
I hate
Baby?
you people so much, but I
What?
love you guys at the same time.
Val, what's this about your plasma cutter?
Oh God! I was. Get out! Get out! Get it! Nobody.
It had
Literally,
to get there.
nobody that doesn't watch my channel, like nobody that doesn't watch my channel is gonna get that. It's just like, well,
Then they should
One
just
more
watch your
reason
channel.
for them to go watch your
then they
channel.
should
no,
watch
yeah,
the
but
channel.
you guys are the worst. You guys are the absolute worst. Ah.
Oh, well,
No.
we love you too, Val. Hugs.
Yeah.
All the hugs.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're the bestest of friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
If this,
Well,
if this,
okay,
if this
I'll
would be a
interrupt
podcast,
Val's rage and I'll talk about what I've been watching.
Okay,
Because
go
it's
ahead.
just going
Okay.
to be talking about it for a while. So basically, I started Steins Gate, but I haven't watched more because I'm watching it with Talia. So we watched like 5 episodes in one day, and then we haven't had the time to watch more. But I'm really invested in the series, so I really want to watch more. it makes me so sad that I haven't had like a day to marathon the whole thing.
Oh, that's what I did. I think
I would have done that.
I think I
really would.
started the show like at one day in the evening. I watched 5 episodes, went to bed, woke up the other day. I think at like 12 a.m.
What did I
Yeah, 12
watch
a.m.
yesterday?
12 a.m.
I went to my computer and finished all 17 episodes that I had left.
That's like what I did
Wow.
with Hannibal when I watched it, the first season. But
I've not-
I just didn't
I've-
have, neither me or Talia had the time to just get together again and watch the rest. So
Well, tomorrow is Sunday. You know what to do.
Well, you
Can I
see,
join?
that,
'Cause I'm
that's
also,
your version
I'm
of
also at
Sundays.
5
My
episodes.
version of Sunday will be studying for surgery, studying for reproductive medicine, live stream with random, and more studying.
oh
Damn it.
yeah,
I
yeah,
forgot
like
wrestling.
yeah, random live stream, like
Damn it, exams. Damn it.
I think like literally half the I think I have like half the freaking questions for live stream are from me right now.
and then of course,
I love my question.
yeah,
I asked Reddit.
I've
I
seen your
love it.
question,
Oh, God.
I've seen your question, Nicolas. Look, I mean, I am all for like forcing random to like distribute his like doujinshi
His
collection to
secret-
like the outside world.
Secret,
But
yes.
like, I mean, look.
Oh, I just
Oh my God,
just
I
want
feel-
another
okay, now-
dramatic reading. I just want another dramatic reading like we did before.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Because people listening to this,
That's not going to happen.
Random, me,
God.
and I don't know who the third person was, did a dramatic reading of a doujinshi, a railgun doujinshi.
I
It
did.
was amazing. Oh yeah, you
It
too.
was well.
That was so
Like,
good. That was so
There was like,
good.
oh dear
Yeah,
God.
Miana was
There was-
also listening.
I was
So,
just
I just-
listening. I was.
I just want to shout out to Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah.
Wait, was that me?
No, that was
No.
that was random.
Oh yeah.
Nicholas, you were the sound effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was moaning.
Oh God, yes. Oh my God. Oh God, there was it. There was like, look. I hope that
I'm not
like,
even sure if,
I hope
if,
that I
if Random
never
wanted this
accidentally.
info out there, but it's out there.
Also, I just want to mention that I just had made a shout out and Val didn't scream at me.
Oh no, because I actually
Oh, yeah.
approved of that shout out because because
It's different.
yeah, because like I mean random's great and stuff, and yeah,
Mhm.
like live stream and like you should all go and watch it and support it and yay for friendships and love.
Val,
Yeah.
Val,
Yeah.
Val, you do.
I do realize that you
this is
Dave
gonna
Go
be
shout
out
out
watch the
me
next
now.
week.
VOD. Go watch the VOD.
Now, Val, you do realize that this is gonna be released next weekend.
Go watch the VOD
And
of
that-
the live stream.
that-
If you
and the
haven't
live
watched
stream.
the live stream.
People from the future travel back to the
Go
past
back.
of the
They can watch the
25th.
That's what I'm saying. Go watch
Oh,
the
yeah, true.
VOD if you haven't seen the live stream yet.
But yeah, but like I mean, look, if there's gonna be time travel involved, just like have them travel back to like the 25th of May, and everything's going to be fine and dandy. Space
What
dandy.
are they?
well,
Peter, what
well,
are they? Who are they?
Since I'm the only one that has been
August?
Steins Gate. Unfortunately, I'm the only one that has watched Steins Gate. But if you have watched Steins Gate, you should know.
Jonas, it's okay. It's okay, Jonas.
Don't time
Spoiler!
travel. It's not a
Oh.
spoiler.
Oh.
Okay, wait, okay. But Val, were you expecting that people do you think is listening to this podcast? Peter Capaldi in August?
Oh my, don't even get me started on Doctor Who. Oh my God, you just unleashed a force you don't even want to reckon with. Oh my God, Jesus, you're Doctor Who. Look, I am a...
Nicholas, you broke him. You broke him on his birthday.
Doctor Who. Look,
Achievement unlocked.
look, people are like, oh my God, Peter
Break the
Capaldi
ring.
is like old. I'm like, look, when Matt Smith joined like as Doctor Number 12, everyone was like, oh my God, Matt Smith is gonna do like a shit
He's
job.
11.
We all want to
He's
bang
11.
Tennant. We all want to like fucking have Tennant's babies. Nobody's gonna be as good as Tennant.
Smith is 11.
And now the
Val,
same
Matt
happens
Smith
with
is
fucking
11.
Smith and Capaldi. I'm like, look, look, he has a Scottish accent. Things are going to be fantastic. I mean, look, he's got Yes.
Val. You called Matt Smith the 12th Doctor. He's the 11th.
No, he's a 12.
No, well, if you count War.
Yes, I'm counting War. Of course, I'm counting
okay.
War.
Yeah, but technically
I
you
don't
don't
count war. I
count
call war. I
war.
love war. Yay.
Germans do
Technically
not
you
count.
don't count war, so he's technically the 11th.
No, he's not the war doctor. No, the war. No, he's not technically the. No.
If you look, for me personally, I don't count war, so he's the 11th Doctor for me.
Technically, he would be like the 12th Doctor, but he lost his regeneration, that thing with Tennant. But he is the 12th Doctor because the War Doctor is not a paradox. It's actually part of his timeline. So,
I know, but I just don't count it because he isn't the number Doctor.
well, stop.
And they told me I would be in for an anime podcast.
Look,
Yeah.
look, it's.
I'm thinking the same, Miana.
Look, it's.
Okay, back to anime.
Well, you know, if we're
They're
talking about Doctor Who, there's also like the other thing that joins that is like Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch, and there is a manga
Oh,
about that.
I can talk hours of Sherlock. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
I need to like get on that Sherlock train.
Yes,
Yeah, so do I.
get on that train, Nicholas.
Look,
I will-
That
What even
train
Game
has
of
left
Thrones
long
train,
ago. Run after it.
I'm not even on the Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad
Oh,
train yet, so.
I'm not on the Breaking Bad one. So.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be on the Breaking Bad one. I'm on the Game of Thrones one. And Jonas,
I want to be
join
on
me
all the
and
trains.
Jonas, join me and Miana on the Game of Thrones one. Join us.
Oh, I will at some point in time if I get.
Yeah, there's
if I
no
have-
episode this week though.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Why?
But there is Hannibal. I already have it on my computer. I should watch it after
but
this.
why isn't there an episode of Game of Thrones
I don't know.
this week?
I have seen things of Hannibal. I did not.
Cause HBO.
I did not really enjoy what I saw. I was like, well, there's lots of red going on. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love red and I love blood, especially when I can like when I'm. But like, I mean, there's a limit. And eating people, cannibalism. I don't know. I'm not.
Cannibalism with what?
What?
Well, if you're watching Hannibal, you have to know what you're watching. I'm not going to say that it's for everyone, but if you like that kind of stuff, it's amazing. And I've been told before, literally like a couple of hours ago, before I went off and had to teach, I was like, oh my god, you have to watch the season finale because it's amazing and everybody is having like a mind fuck. And I was like, I can't watch it right now. So I'm going to watch it after this because
Look.
reasons. So
I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna have to watch that sometime soon. I'm probably like when I go to Britain. I'll be going to Britain for a week and then we'll probably like watch all the Ghibli or like many Ghibli movies and what you call it and Hannibal. Because I'm not fuck that. I am not gonna watch it on my own because look, no. I mean I love cooking, but there are limits. I love cooking
Oh,
shows.
the cooking
but
part is fine. The cooking part is just gorgeous. There's no problem with the cooking part.
I have seen one part, and that is like, wow, that is cooking and really putting your heart into it.
I can appreciate
what?
that pun because I've watched it.
I think I know what it's about.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
technically, if I recall correctly, there were 3 hearts, but I mean, same difference.
I don't know how many hearts have gone through that series.
Hearts? Okay.
Yes, like, you know,
slowly
like-
back.
You guys,
slowly,
Nicolas and Jonas, you have to go watch that.
Slowly
I will-
backs away. I don't want to touch Hannibal now.
Look, you.
You have to
Oh,
go.
I will-
You
I
have
will
to
watch
get on all the trains.
But I'm already on so many trams, like the Curry Meat Train, episode 7 of Dead Alive, second season. Whoop whoop.
Oh god.
Curry Meat.
I
Shoo,
already
shoo,
made my point
motherfuckers.
before that I don't like Dead Alive. So.
Okay, people who are listening to this, Jonas, you know what I'm saying. I was basically being the biggest fanboy when Kermit came on screen, and
Oh,
I
God,
had
yes.
and I had the weirdest smile on my face, and Jonas and Talia
And
were
the
listening
weirdest
to me
boner.
flailing around.
We like Talia and me were in a call when Kurumi came back, and I've rarely heard anyone fangasm harder than Nick at that point. I think the only one I heard fangasm harder so far is Hanase, and that is not hard. Because Hanase's fangasms are. Oh god.
Yes, Val. Do you want a cough drop?
Nicholas, that's just made me think about McGonagall from Harry Potter.
Oh dear God. Mr. Potter!
Do you want a cough drop, Dolores?
McGonagall was
Perfect.
great. I remember, like,
Perfect.
when I was younger, look, completely off track and completely not anime, but, like, back when I watched...
Yeah, this is not
Look,
this is not
look,
turning out as it's
Look,
supposed to be.
it's got a drunk
Nope.
Val, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Anything can happen. Anyway,
I knew
Oh hey,
you would
oh
sing
hey,
that,
what,
Sensei.
I
oh
was gonna
hey,
say
look.
we should listen and I can't even look. I'm so drunk I can't even do shit. No, I'm not even. I'm not actually drunk. But anyway, as I was gonna say, back when I was younger, and I watched Harry Potter, and then I saw like another movie advert that had like McGonagall's actor in there, and I'm like, wizards are real. Look, that's McGonagall. It's the person, it's the professor. She's in there, and she's gonna wizardry stuff. And I was so disappointed when the movie was like no magic. I was like, but you could have solved that. You could have just used Reparo. What are you what? No, oh my god, my god.
Welcome to a child's mind.
Welcome to Val's mind.
Welcome to Val.
You shall never leave.
I think this is the most unstructured podcast we've had so far. by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Okay, Miana, anything else?
I'm
Anything
really
else?
I'm really glad I'm in this one. I'm like
Miana,
I
did you watch?
thought they were going to try hard on this one, but nope.
Miana,
Oh,
did
we
you
never
watch?
try hard. It
did
just
you-
sometimes turns out rather good.
Did-
Sometimes.
Miana, did,
Actually, pretty rarely.
No, look,
did you watch
clearly,
anything else?
Yes, I did.
What?
I watched Kawaii Complex. I'm caught up on that, and the latest episode was so cute.
Oh my
I was
God.
watching it with Val, and basically all we did was going like, "Oh my gosh, this is
Yeah,
adorable."
we watched it
It's
together.
adorable.
Basically,
Oh,
that.
also I called a girl bitch a lot of times.
Oh, I know
That's-
who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about.
I don't. Damn it.
Jonas, you need to get on that train as well.
But
Oh,
it was,
I'm on the train already. I just haven't. I'm not caught up to it.
He's a few stations behind.
Yeah.
That's not how trains work. This metaphor is going to hell.
Highway to
Look.
hell. Copyright.
It's not a highway to hell. It's a railway to hell.
Copyright.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have real wars.
No,
God.
this train is the
Well, rather
this
real
is the
wars than
Bacchanal
magical
train.
warfare.
Everything is
Oh,
going
God.
wrong. This is the Bacchanal train.
Oh, wait,
This is a
blind
fucking
pussy
train
friend?
wreck. People, this is nothing. This podcast is nothing but a train wreck, literally, quite literally.
Oh, well, we're back in the train wreck dimension. This is like our fourth visit or something.
Fourth,
Oh hey look!
Fourth.
Oh hey look! There's
look. I think that we should like change the Otaku dimension to like the train wreck dimension and like leave it.
hey
there.
look! There's the car I was driving.
Wow.
Seriously, why did you guys put me behind the wheel?
Look,
Yeah,
remind me
I
that
know.
when you come to when you come to Belgium for facts that like
Mhm.
I don't let you drive. If anyone's gonna be driving, it's gonna be me.
But not drunk, Val.
But drunk driving is funny. Then you have like all those extra obstacles, the pink elephants and the old grannies that you can hit for 50 bonus points. And then there's like look. Look, I don't
Okay.
even know at this point.
What else did I watch?
Yes,
Oh,
Miana.
I caught up literally yesterday night because I was upright because people sent me scary stuff and I didn't sleep until like 6 a.m.
Aw.
Oh.
So basically I caught up to Selector Infected and I caught up to Tonari no Sekikun.
Oh, I heard like
Second
so-
Kun is ending in like 2
Yeah,
days.
I'm so sad.
I heard things about Wicross.
I don't.
Literally,
No.
it's very funny. Literally all my predictions about Wickrus
Have come
come
true.
true. Literally all of them. The thing about the Eternal Girls, the thing that Hitoe would be the first one, the thing that everything that's gonna happen, the actual
Look,
truth behind
Hitoe
everything.
had to be the first one. Everybody
Yeah.
knew that.
It was
Yeah.
pretty
I
obvious.
know.
It was
Yeah.
But
pretty
like she was
obvious.
like
She was like the weakest link.
that's true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we talked about that like 5 weeks ago. We made predictions.
In like
about
the
that.
first episode.
And yeah, the first Otaku Dimension episode, we talked about Wickrus,
Mhm.
and we made predictions, and they all came true.
Clearly, I can predict the future.
No, that's not what's going on. It's just that the writing for Selector Infected is nowhere
It's
near
very,
glorious.
it's very predictable.
That's true.
It's very
It's predictable and not good.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet it's
I
getting a
don't-
second season somehow.
Yeah. I'm not caught up to it. I've only seen I think 4 episodes of it, and I don't know. I don't like it.
it's rather generic.
I feel like it's really generic. It has
I
like
have
like
this
the-
really weird relationship with the series in which I don't like it, and I say that I don't like it every week, but I can very easily marathon the hell out of it.
the thing for me is just that I very much actually look
Because
forward
yesterday I
to
watched
it.
3 episodes.
Yeah, I actually do look forward to it every week. I don't know why.
I think the charm is.
I
I
know
don't
it's
look forward
absolute-
to it. I just go like, let's see what else they did that's really
I
Yeah,
think,
it's just
I think
I
the
don't
charm
know,
the
it's-
charm of it is like, especially to me, it's like, now let's see whether my prediction's gonna come true.
There's no charm for me. I don't know.
I think I, don't
I
know,
have
it's-
no idea.
To be honest, I'm expecting the plot to
I'm-
thicken sometime soon because things are
I have-
picking up.
I've only
I don't
still
know.
watched.
It's bloody episode 8.
I
It's
don't
kind
know.
of too late to make it a proper
I've
plot.
I've
That's
only
true.
watched like the first 2 episodes, so I'm basically gonna ask a question here, and I most
Go.
likely already know the answer. Is the card game already explained?
No.
Of course,
It's
it is.
never gonna be-
Actually, Miana, what you said about the show being already at episode 8, I disagree with that, to be honest, because there are a lot of really good shows that take a long time to get into it, and if you think about it, Wickrus is getting his 2nd season.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
but
I don't.
I-
it's by
I
no
might-
means. It's by no means too late to pick up. By no means,
Uh,
because
I
it's not.
think if they pick up right now, it will be
It's-
super rushed towards the end of the series.
well, they
That's
could.
the
I
thing.
think what I think is that they ended like at a cliffhanger or at a like where's
Well,
at
fuck
least
that.
where like
Can I?
one plot point gets explained, and they'll continue from that on in the second
Can
season.
I like?
I
make
just wanna-
Can I make a
Can I-
comparison?
Which one?
I have a feeling Wickrus is gonna be like Valvrave. How everybody except me hated the first season.
Oh, I love the first season.
Okay,
It was
okay.
pointless fun. It was
Okay,
pointless
okay,
fun.
you and me both. They hated the first season, it ended on a cliffhanger, and then everything gets explained in the second season, and the second
Oh,
season is a lot better than the first season.
The second season is amazing. I love VALdimension's second season.
Oh yeah, me
It's
too.
So good. The
Yeah,
first
but
season was
I'm going to be honest with you, Nicolas. I don't think the card game will ever be explained, like
No,
the
it
rules
won't
of
be.
the card game, because they're completely
No,
overlooking that. It's just a
no,
plot
but
device.
I feel like-
other stuff that needs to be
I
explained.
feel like
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, because VALdimension at least explained like how the mechs work and everything, to the point where you would understand what is going on.
Mhm.
In Wickrus, you don't even understand that.
To be honest,
Yeah, that's
I-
right.
I've
It doesn't really matter. Like, Wickrus is the least card game related card game anime I've ever seen. That's not the point.
To me, I have like, after watching like those battles and stuff, I have a few theories behind the stuff. Like I've already explained about the hit points, haven't I? Like the lights
Yeah,
besides
yeah.
besides the L rigs. Otherwise, I feel like it's genuinely just like Hearthstone. You start with one turn with 1 mana or whatever the equivalent is for Wickrus. Then in the second turn you have 2 mana, which allows you like to summon like level 2 monsters. Your third turn, etc., and you can like grow, and like each turn you can like have a grow and grow more powerful with the right
Yeah, but
cards and
it
add-ons.
makes no sense because they don't always draw, and sometimes, like on turn 1, they summon like 2 beasts that you don't even get the details for that, so you have no idea how their power
Admittedly, that
level
is true.
compares.
That
It's
is
just
true.
like whatever.
You don't even know what kind of cards there are.
No, they just decide like out of the blue, oh, this is a super powerful spell card out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, okay. Like literally, it doesn't matter.
I guess
And
you
the
could
thing,
say.
my
Yeah.
problem with it is that it could be an anime that wasn't based around the card game that managed to be good due to the characters, but the characters have no depth to them.
Oh
Yeah, the thing
no.
about the characters is that the main character, as far as I've seen it, has been very, very bland.
She reminds me of
Like,
Madoka.
So are the others.
Yeah, she reminds me very much of Madoka.
I think she has the same role. I'm expecting her to have a similar role as Madoka eventually, though.
Oh, Wickrus
She becomes
is
God at
exactly
the
like
end.
Wickrus is exactly like Madoka.
Oh
That has
god,
been
you're going
very,
to
very
piss
similar.
a lot of people off with that.
It's very similar.
I don't
but
find
it's-
it similar at all, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I think like in the plot line and in the way it works, like the concept and everything. I'm not caught up to it, as I said. I'm not caught up to it. But as far
Me
as I've seen
neither.
it,
I,
it's very
I feel
similar.
like it falls completely short. Like, they're tagging it as psychological, but there's literally nothing psychological going on there.
Oh, I think there is, but
Not
again,
properly.
wait again. The comparison to Madoka is I think like the main character is very much like Madoka. You
Yeah.
can't very much compare Hitome to Mami because of her fate.
Nah.
I wouldn't call
what happens
Hitoe.
to her.
I wouldn't
Oh, yeah.
compare Hitoe to Mami because she's not quite. If anything, with the latest episode, I would compare Mami to Yuzuki.
I've not seen it. I'm not caught up, as I said.
Who's
But with
Yuzuki?
what happens to
But Yuzuki is so
to Hitome.
so devoid of character, apart from
Who's
the fact.
Yuzuki?
It's
The
it's,
like
it's,
girl
it's
with
the
brother?
it's the red scrunchy
Yeah.
person. Yeah, it's the.
Okay, with the brother complex.
Yeah. Like, that's literally all she has going for her. And admittedly, it's not the worst brother complex I've seen. It's just that there's nothing else there apart from that for her.
Yeah.
Because actually, like, in terms of like the whole incest aspect of it, it doesn't bother me as much as in a lot of other series.
Oh god.
Seriously, it doesn't. But the fact is that that's why she's there. There's nothing else.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, I still marathon 3 episodes of that yesterday.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it keeps drawing me to it, because I'm very interested in it for some reason. But
I just want to see something with results, I think.
yeah, I think you'll have to wait a long time for that. At least I think for the second season.
Yeah, me too. I also have a feeling that
I'm
basically.
fine with that. I just won't have expectations for it because I don't like the series.
Well, that's actually a good thing in some cases, that if you don't have expectations, you can be surprised
Yeah.
more easily.
Shout out to VALdimension once again.
Yeah. Well, I really liked VALdimension, if only for the opening.
Oh, the opening was so good.
Oh, the
The first
opening.
season was kind of like first season was just basically
Set up,
Yeah, it was just basically
cliffhanger.
them set up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Them setting up everything.
And
it was
then-
fucking stupid. It was like the way they set it up was fucking stupid.
Yep.
honestly.
And then second
But-
season came around and it's like, shit is going down. Episode 9.
Yeah.
Episode 9 was such like, wait, what?
In total, the whole series was that way.
And that's true. But I mean, episode
it's
9
just-
especially, like, with the reveal and then the military. And then, like, with students.
Mhm. It's just what's so with the I don't know. It's just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Valorant was really cool.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say like with and then my brain just actually, you know what? No,
Your brain
Tell you what,
farted
I'll
so
drink-
loud,
I'll-
I heard it here.
I'll grab the rest of my wine. I'm sure things will go better then. There we go. I'm
Yeah.
out of wine
Let's
now.
go back to
Miana.
Haikyuu. That's the other thing that I watched.
IQ? Oh,
Yeah, last week's, not tomorrow's, of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay,
remember.
of course.
Oh, can I just go back to wait just one
Oh,
sec for 1
okay.
second
Fine.
and say one thing I really like about it?
Mm-hmm.
The soundtrack.
Mm,
I like the opening.
The opening.
oh,
Kill
I
Kill.
like the
I love
opening.
I love the animation for the
Kill
opening.
Killing
I love,
Joker is I find this really.
Yeah, I said that in my
Great
first
song.
impression, Jonas. I like the opening animation is way better than the real animation of the series.
Yeah, and I love the direction of it, the way it's directed.
Yeah.
I think like the way they direct it is in total is kind of cool at times, especially like with those dark, gloomy things when they fight. I really like that. And the reason I mentioned that is because it's actually the same director as Steins Gate, which I think is kind of interesting.
That makes it so much worse.
Surprising.
Yeah,
Because
It's
there's like Steins Gate, which is like all the praise and stuffs, even though Miana and me have only seen 5 episodes and
I don't
Val
care. I
only
love
2.
it.
Yeah, me too. And then
yeah, it's just
there's Wickrus, which is like, eh.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the thing that's really bad about Wickrus, in my opinion, is the writing. I think the direction for it is actually interesting to me, at least. I like the direction or the way they directed it so far. From what I can tell, I'm not a big expert in that.
Mm.
So yeah.
I'm not really sure how I feel about that. I can tell that the writing is terrible. I feel like the animation is and the direction of the animation particularly is really sloppy. Because you have moments that are really like you see that they spent a ton of time and money just making that particular scene look decent, and then you have like the other times in which you just go like, this is so second
Yeah,
rated.
yeah, but I feel like that's very much like JC stuff in total.
Yeah, that's true. Like that doesn't
Because JC,
surprise me at all. But it's
yeah,
just
I
it
don't think it's
still
like
annoys me that in episode 1 she literally doesn't even look at at her mail just for us to see the name. It's just like why? Why would you
Yeah.
bother?
Oh shit.
What?
Um, wait. Am I seeing this right?
What?
I
what?
have no idea what you're seeing.
No, wait. The script writer for Wickrus is the one who did. Where is it? Toradora.
She's also the one who did Wandering Son,
Yeah.
which I am very surprised by because Wandering Son was amazingly well written.
That's the thing, like all those things that you're saying, all those people
Oh
that you guys are
shit!
bringing up, just make it worse that Weakers is
Miana,
I
just
know.
really
Yeah.
mediocre.
Miana.
Yeah.
I know.
She did Nagi no Asakara.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
She also did.
Why?
She also did Blast of Tempest, and she also is doing M3 currently. I think
But
I
Blast
think
of Tempest,
she lost
as
her
much
she
as I
lost her
love it, it
yeah
has some flaws.
she has like a lot she has a lot of stuff she did that's amazing. Like she also did what is it? Like Aria the animation. Wow.
But Nagi, ow, that
I feel,
hurt.
I feel,
Yeah.
I feel like perhaps we should like move on to another subject because like the disappointment is literally becoming painful to like be in. There's this one thing.
Also,
Oh.
she wrote Anohana.
Oh.
She wrote the manga for Anohana.
Oh.
I just literally killed something in my kitchen by accident. And I haven't even watched Anohana.
I think I may have mentally murdered every puppy in the world.
Don't do that, I'll be out of a job.
No, it still has kitties. What I was going to
But
say.
that's true.
I was going to say, Nicholas, you should. Because I think you were hyped about that as well. The thing that pretty much everybody and their mum must have watched by now that has been released, I think, this week. Magi.
There's a point where it
Shinbata
did.
no
There's a point
Boken.
where. Wait, what?
Shinbata's Adventure.
Oh.
Magi. Ugh!
I haven't
Yes.
watched it.
Oh, you should. Wait, Jonas, Miana, have you guys seen?
I only watched the first season of Maggie.
Wait.
I don't even have any
Wait,
idea what
it's
you're talking
released?
Yeah, I've watched the first episode. I was pleasantly
Maggie is
surprised.
the one with Aladdin and
Yeah, Aladdin and
Sinbad
Alibaba.
stuff,
Yes,
Jonas.
yes, I know, but Sinbad no Woken is like a prequel spin-off thing that is like
Yeah.
the backstory of Sinbad, and like Sinbad is totally awesome in there, and like
The first episode-
Nicolas, I can feel the fangirl in you.
Magi is like my third favorite manga, of course. I would be fanboying about that.
The first episode was pretty damn amazing, I have to admit.
It's the first dungeon, dude.
Well,
Second
no,
dungeon.
well, they didn't go into the dungeon yet. It was just like an introduction.
Oh.
It wasn't the first episode was an introduction of Shinbad,
Really?
and it was.
Oh.
I felt like I described this character quite
Wait, so did
well.
did it
At least his young
did it
character.
cover like did it cover like Sinbad's dad?
He made an appearance, but there was
Ah,
things happened,
that's
happened, and look, I'm not gonna spoil things, but like you need to watch it, and things are gonna be great. And
No. I'm caught up. I'm caught up with the manga version of Sinbad no Boken.
I mean, they didn't show him for too long. They just showed his father during the birth scene.
That's bullshit because there's like stuff between the birth scene and up to where basically before he goes into the dungeon, there's like shit that goes down in there, which really makes me love Simet's dad a lot.
I don't know. Like they were focusing a lot of
dad
sin,
is
on
awesome.
sin, but they might like the next episode might like a change of perspective. But so far it's
I,
been
I, have,
mainly
I have a
on
feeling it's
Sinbad.
I have a feeling it's more like we have to we don't have a lot of time, so we're gonna cut out all this like focus on Sinbad's dad and just focus on Sinbad and then him going into the first dungeon.
That's true. The only
with
thing
Val.
the only thing they told us is that oh god was something related to the army. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No,
And
okay.
then but afterwards they mainly focused on Sinbad. But I feel like they did a rather good job of like portraying his like young naivety at that point.
Sinbad is awesome when he's young. He's even awesome when he's an adult.
Yeah, look, he's pretty damn bad. Look, how many gin does he have? Like 7 or something? Of course he's
7.
badass.
He has 7. He has 7. Well, okay, wait. Wait, I'm trying to think. How many? Wait. It's 7 generals, right? Or 8? Yes, 8 generals.
I actually don't remember.
I think it's 8.
Might be. I can't remember from the top of my head. Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Basically, Miana, go because you watched the first season, which is like the dungeon.
Yeah.
Go watch the second season.
Watch
Oh
the
my god,
second season and then
Blah,
watch
blah, blah, blah,
watch
blah, blah.
everything. It's absolutely. You are not going to be disappointed.
I have to. It's just not on my priorities list at this point.
It should
Put it on
be.
there.
Kingdom
Look,
of Magic
the thing
is
about
amazing.
making a priority list is that not everything can make it there.
Miana.
Because otherwise I'll go back to my giant list.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, gonna put that on there and that and that and that and then like, oh.
I suppose.
Same to you, Jones.
Okay.
You
Guys,
need to
I
watch
promise
Maggie.
I'll eventually get to it. But I still have to finish Code Geass, which I started months ago.
I need to finish Goat Geass. I need to start Goat Geass, and I already know how Goat Geass ends.
Oh, same here.
Oh, I don't know, so
So-
don't tell me. I managed to go through
Look,
all my
Miana,
life
it's-
without being spoiled on
Miana,
that. So
Miana,
that was
it's-
amazing.
It's the best.
You're
It's
lucky.
the,
It was
yeah,
my
you're
special
so
skill.
lucky.
I'm a ninja.
You're so lucky because it sucks knowing how Code Geass ends. It's
Yeah, I've been
same with
told.
Planet.
That's why I went like, I'm not hearing every time people were talking about Code Geass on the internet. I was like, nope.
Unless whatever. Can I talk quickly about one thing?
What?
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where
Yes!
it stands, and a point
Yes!
you just
So
can't
much hype. Oh my god.
take
Oh my gosh, so much hype. I
anymore.
can't even tell you.
Yes. Yes.
Breathe.
Ruby's second volume is gonna be amazing.
I've seen the production diaries and I'm like, yes. This should be the animation quality for the first volume.
It's not even
No.
necessarily
Look. I had
good.
yeah, it isn't. Like the second arc in the first volume is a stupid bully arc. My problem with the third and final arc of first volume is that the city was so lifeless, and I'm so happy that they actually like put models in there, and also just having the models actually be people instead of these shadowy figures is like, yes, one up. I could have I wasn't that bothered with shadow people, but having them as actual people now, yes, thank you, Monty.
I still think that Ruby is probably my favorite amateur work on the internet. One of my favorite amateur works on the internet because I just love the first season so much. It's so cool.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait for the next season. The song is so good.
I know a full song. Oh my god, so good. Just
I literally picked it up a minute after.
Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Wells. Oh, they're so good.
I know. I'm gonna put a link in the description with the trailer. Just listen to the song. It's amazing.
Enemies are gathering. The storm is growing.
And all of you, Thaglan.
Yeah. We have no
Yeah.
watchers after this.
Oh, I've already sung once before, so.
I know.
Be
That's
happy.
probably why we don't get any subscribers.
Be
Nicolas' fault.
Damn it, Nicholas.
Finally, they
Well-
fled away. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I have the song in my head.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
Jonas.
I never actually watched Ruby completely. I watched all the trailers when they were coming out, and I was
Mhm.
I won't say super hyped, but I was hyped enough. But then when it actually started, I was like, I like the trailers better.
Yeah, it's don't expect it to be anything
Just,
special.
just,
It's just
just
it
expect.
has so many errors. It has so many errors, but it's so badass at times, and it's just if you recognize it as something amateur.
Yeah, that's
It's-
why I was
it's-
fine with staying with the trailers because those have really badass moments and they have really cool songs,
Oh,
and I just went
the
like, oh,
series-
that's fine. I have read
the series has
like
a-
roses on my iPod and all.
I have all of the
Red,
songs.
Red
on
Like
iPod.
Roses Part 2. Red
It's-
Like Roses Part 2 is so good.
Oh, wait a second. There's like one fight scene. I think it's episode 7.
That's Red Like Roses
Ruby-
Part 2. That's what's playing in the background.
Really? Okay, I don't know, but
Yes.
that fight scene was literally one of the best choreographed things I've ever seen.
That's
It's so
that
good.
that's the best thing about Ruby. Not the story, not characters, not
course.
not anything. The fight scenes
Yeah,
and
I
character
found
designs.
the
Dumb. And the
voices
music.
kind of
dumb.
lifeless as well.
Yeah,
Well, it's are
kinda-
amateur voice actors.
yeah.
Still. Like, I'm not
But really-
comparing them to Japanese voicers or anything like that. There are amateur
Yeah.
works that I think have better voicers.
Look, there can't be any voice actors that are as bad as. Oh my God, Serena. What? Look, I hate the English Sailor Moon dub. I hate it with a passion. I hate it. So yeah, I mean, I need to vent that.
If you understood Portuguese, I would send you my dub, or actually like the Portuguese dub of that,
Well,
because
well.
it's amazing.
Oh God, no,
Wow.
It's
no.
so bad that it's good.
Nicholas,
But
I know-
Dragon Ball was even worse. So
Nicholas, I know
Well.
what you're gonna say. Fucking Manstein over win. I'm not having it.
No. Shout out to the Dutch dub of Sailor Moon.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Fucking. Doesn't even-
bad.
I know. I watched it as
No,
a kid. I watched it as a kid.
I didn't
I
watch
saw it
it.
a few times on like my television at home when I was a kid, and I didn't know that was anime. I was like, what is that? It looks kind of interesting. And then I watched, and then like 5 years later, I watched like the subbed version. I was like, wait a second, I recognize these outfits. I recognize these people. What? This is so much better. Blah, 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 blah.
Look.
oh, I was a
haven't-
fangirl from like the beginning. When I
Look,
first watched it, I was just like,
I haven't seen Sailor Moon anything, not even the Dutch
Watch
dub,
Crystal.
and I know,
Watch Crystal.
and I,
Watch Crystal.
I will. Don't worry.
Are you going to watch
But-
Crystal without watching the original though?
And
I think you are. It's a remake.
it's
so
a
you should be
remake.
able to.
It's a
I
remake
know
of
it's
the
a
manga.
remake, but still,
It should be possible.
Look,
I think. I
watch
hope.
both.
it's possible.
Watch everything.
I would tell you to watch both.
Watch
But
everything
it's
Sailor
200
Moon.
episodes.
Watch everything Sailor Moon. Don't even care. Just watch everything.
I watched
And read the manga. Read the manga.
I-
The manga is good.
Yes,
I
it
watched the
is.
new dub. I watched the new dub where the main character is still Husagi and not Serena or whatever she is.
Look,
in
I've
the dub.
Yeah.
I've commented on the video somewhere as well. I know where they got the name Serena from, because it's the same way where they got Serenity from. But because I'm
Yeah.
not sure,
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether you guys know this or not. Like, this might just be redundant. But the story of Endymion and Selene is a story of Greek mythology of the sheep herder. I think it was the sheep herder, Endymion, who always gazed up at the moon, and the moon goddess Selene graced him with like her love and stuff. And that's basically where it came from.
Ah, that's actually interesting because I like stories that are based off like.
I know,
myths
that's why I
and
love
stuff.
Sailor Moon so much.
I didn't know it was based on myth or anything. I just thought like, oh, it's based off planets. Cool.
I mean, the planet's insane. Like, I mean, Mercury.
Yeah, I'm just
Mercury,
going
Mars,
to say right
Venus.
now that Pluto will always be a planet for me because of
I
Sailor Moon.
know. Same here. Fucking. I was there.
I
No,
don't care.
literally.
Pluto is a pro.
When they did that to Pluto, I was like, but why? Why say that Pluto is gonna say
Yeah,
that
I
Pluto
was
is?
exactly the same way.
She's like the fucking
the
most
thing is-
badass of just freaking all of them. I love the Outer Senshi.
When you're a kid, like they taught me the planets in order, so you kind of have like this rhythm sing-along way of saying all the planets, and I can't stop without saying Pluto. It just feels unfinished.
I know.
Then just do it. Do it right here, right now, Miana. Go.
What, the names of the planets?
Yes.
Mercury.
Venus. Mars.
Earth.
Yeah, I jumped Earth, I don't care.
Look, who cares
Here's
for
Earth,
Earth?
I mean,
Jupiter,
Okay.
Saturn, Uranus, actually, in English, yeah.
Uranus.
Or Uranus. There are tons of ways of saying that. It's just
Terra Uranus. I always say it like
Um,
in like the Japanese sub name, so that like I'll never say like Uranus.
you can say Uranus. That's that's also a way to say it properly.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Do you remember the like?
Neptune and then Pluto, because Pluto is a planet.
Mhm.
That's it.
Look, I want Sailor Moon to like. I mean, look, they show like in the manga they show a Sailor Cosmos. I'm like, look, I want to see a
know.
continue. I want to see more stuff. I want to see like, say Moon,
I want to see all.
Cosmos
I want to see
makeup,
like
but
all
cosmic
the
makeup already happened.
more mature subtones that the manga has.
Mhm. But I mean, this one, Sailor Crystal is gonna stick closer to the manga, right? So that should be fine.
That's what they're saying. I hope so.
I hope so too.
It should be, because I mean, it has different. It has like the design from Super S at the beginning, right, Val? I don't know.
The
I'm just
design.
guessing.
No, the design of
Like
Super
with-
S is entire. No,
No,
Sailor Moon Super
No,
S
like
outfit
no,
is.
like with the things in like Sailor Moon's hair. She didn't have that at the beginning.
Oh, yeah,
originally.
yeah, no, she didn't have it in the original, no, and she only started having that after Super S. It's true.
Didn't she
that-
start having that in S, like at the end of S?
Oh, yeah, S. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, S. Sorry, brained up.
Okay, wait.
Also,
can
R is terrible.
can I ask something?
Yeah. It's just
Is-
filler until like halfway, Val. The only
Is-
part in which it gets good is after like
After the
alien.
Guardians, yeah.
Okay, can I
Because
ask
that
something?
is terrible. Yeah.
Is Sailor Stars like legitimately the last season?
There is the
In the
fifth
original,
season so
yes.
far. Also, can I just say, Sailor Star, the most ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I can't.
That season is bad.
I kind of
I
like
saw
it,
Idols.
but at the same
I
time,
saw
it's also
Idols.
kind of. I like the idea of like the like there's more sailors than there's more sailor scouts than just our planetary system, which would make sense. But then I also but like there's like look, all I'm saying is Star Gentle Uterus. All I'm saying. All I'm
Look,
saying.
I have mixed feelings, and I think I'm kind of biased also because of nostalgia when it comes to that. But I think that is a very bad season overall. But the end is really good.
But the end was like not like the end didn't stick true to the manga, and didn't it?
Oh yeah, I know. Like, I like the manga more, but I like that as a kid and a teenager watching.
I know, but like in the anime, the role of Chibi Chibi is like changed from the one in the from the role in the manga. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
she does basically nothing that important in the anime.
Yeah. I really hope that she. Cause I mean, I like the manga, like, because I didn't really like to see the like the thing like why do we have Chibi Chibi then? Whereas in the
Yeah.
manga, she actually had like a role, like a more
Yeah,
important,
and
like
you
a more
understood
obvious
it
role.
afterwards,
Yeah. So that's kind
I
of.
can see where you're coming from, and I agree with that. But I still enjoyed the season when I was watching it. It's just they made it so confusing, also with with like the sailor guys that they were. In the manga, it's so simple to understand what happened there.
Yeah, they use like illusionary magic, right?
Yeah, they're because like in the anime, everything you see is that you have like these three guys that are like a boys band and they're all super popular and stuff, and then they transform and they gain boobs, and you go like, what?
Well, yeah, like it's like you see them like before they like.
I'm sorry, what?
No, when they do their transformation, you see them in like their
I'm
like male
sorry,
shape
what?
with a blue background, and then it switches to the female shape with a pink background.
Wait,
Yeah, but
so
the thing is,
gender
it makes
bend?
absolutely no sense because they don't explain it.
They do explain
And
it,
in-
but they explain it very vaguely.
So
yeah,
the
but in the
gender
manga you
bend?
understand completely that they are not guys, they are girls.
I mean, perhaps it's like into Lovery with like the guy that like sneezes when he sneezes he changes gender.
Oh,
I don't
Rune
know.
and Ron.
I think the anime direction was kind of confused when it came to that kind of thing, because Sailor Moon has a lot of non-traditional couples
But
and
I
stuff like
really want to
that.
see things like past the Galactic arc. I really want to see things past the Galactic arc. It's so good. I want
You know what I want to see? I want to see Haruka and Michiru like properly.
making out.
No, no, that's not what I meant. Because in the
Sure it
anime,
wasn't. Sure it wasn't.
you just want me to watch all the things, don't you, Val? You ship me watching yaoi, and now you want me to
If
ship
there is
Yuri.
anyone that is like daily linking me pretty boys, it's you. Don't even.
I
Don't
never.
even.
That doesn't mean I'm linking them to you together with each other. It's different. There's a difference.
Sure.
And on that note, we are gonna wrap up because you guys won't shut up about Sailor Moon
Yeah, but
otherwise.
Sailor. I mean, look. Miana
I was going
understands
to
me.
explain their relationship, but fuck it.
No, we're gonna keep this going. Gonna keep this going.
Oh
Explain it.
God.
Oh.
Look,
Oh
in
God.
the anime, like I remember that when I was a kid, at first I thought that Haruka was a guy, and then I realized that she was a girl, and I was like, oh, okay, like it's perfectly normal because I was a kid and it didn't even cross my mind for it to not be traditional or something like that.
And then you have America going, oh,
Yeah.
lesbians! Quickly, let's make them cousins so that it's more awkward.
Yeah. That's the thing that happened. But in the manga, you can clearly say that they are a couple, and it's done in a very like natural way. And I really like that. I think we need more of that because it's not like, oh my God, Yuri. It's just like it's perfectly normal, but it's still there.
Like I remember as a kid, cause Michiru practices the violin, and I practice the violin as well. So I searched far and wide on the internet to find the Outer Senshi team, and I found it, and I still play it so many times to this day. Just like, oh.
Look, her violin themes are gorgeous.
I
I
know, it's
love
so
it.
good.
And when she transforms, it's just best song.
Sorry. Look.
So yeah.
I can't.
Also as a kid, I was way more confused. I wasn't really confused about them as a couple, but I was way more confused in Cardcaptor Sakura, because like
Oh dear.
no, like
I think I know what you're
literally,
talking about.
you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But like, it wasn't until I rewatched it that I went like, oh,
You're talking about Yukito, right?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and Toya.
Uh-huh.
Like when I was a kid, that didn't even cross my mind. I just went with it. And then when I rewatched it, I was like,
Look,
they were totally making out.
boy likes boy. Look, jeez.
Yeah, but I was fine with it. I was also fine with Shaoran in that arc in which he liked Yukito because Yukito had the power of the moon, so he was attracted to that. So it made perfect sense to me. And then afterwards, I was like, oh, this has so many undertones.
I know. I was like,
Also with Sakura and Tomoyo. Like in the anime, when I watched it as a kid,
I'm
I was
sorry,
just like,
Tomoyo is like the
she's
biggest
just weird.
pervert.
Yeah, I was like, Tomoyo is just weird. But when I grew up, I was like, she's not weird. She's just madly in love with that girl and kind of obsessed.
It's totally normal, right?
It's super creepy that her mother liked Sakura's mother. Just saying.
Yeah, look. It's all gonna make sense eventually. It's all gonna
Look,
come together into
count
beautiful
count
things.
on Clamp to make weird relationships because also, if you remember, Sakura's mother was the student of Sakura's father, and then they got engaged.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with that? Look, we're not even gonna like put into detail about the age difference and the age gap. Let's just leave that to your own imagination. If you're into lollies, have fun. Random.
Oh God. Why are you finishing with lollies? This is the
And
worst
on this
episode
note,
ending.
finally, we're
Yeah,
gonna
okay,
end
fine.
it here, cause otherwise,
Yeah,
my,
I just
you
want to
guys,
mention.
seriously.
Okay, you're right.
I just want to
We've kind of
mention that
oh my god, it's already like 1 hour and like 10 minutes. Oh Jesus Christ.
because I want to
Yes.
mention that over the last 10 minutes, Nick started sending me links to Tumblr because we had nothing to talk about.
We were bored. We were bored out from eyes, especially
Why, thank
me.
you.
Like,
Thank you for
gee.
telling me that I'm boring
I don't
when
know
you
what
invited
you.
me here.
I don't
The
know.
thing is- the
I
thing
don't know
is-
what you guys are talking about. You're talking
we have
about.
not-
I do. I don't. I
You're
sometimes
talking
don't
about
as well, but I
Mahou
just remain silent and remain patient. God, Nicholas.
Yeah.
You
so did
insolent
we.
fool.
So did we. So did we. We were just looking at Tumblr.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's absolutely something
I
that
bet
you
you were
do.
tweeting.
Look, and I guess it's like the biggest hint for us to like wrap things up here. So before we wrap things up here,
Mhm.
Miana, would you mind just sharing all your deets and socializers and bubbles everywhere?
I'm terrible at doing this. I don't have like the other people that already have all their links memorized.
Just
in
tell
them.
us.
Just tell us so we can
your
find you.
links.
It's gonna be
Just-
totally great.
My
Your
channel
Twitter,
is
your
Miss Random
union.
Badger. My Twitter is Miss Random Badger with just an MS, not Miss. What else? My Hummingbird is Miana. My anime list is Serena.
Mhm.
See the problem?
Mhm.
And I'm also on DeviantArt, but I don't remember that name.
I'm silently judging you, by the way.
Look, we'll discuss that afterwards.
What about you, Nicholas?
And that's it. And I
Oh.
do anime related content and stuff.
Yes,
and I'm
too.
also like online fangirling
And,
about
and,
everything.
and don't forget about Double Team. You also do that. I
Yeah,
think.
I'm also on double team with Talia that was here like a couple times already.
Well,
weeks
one,
ago.
once, 2 weeks ago.
Only one so far.
Only,
She's gonna
only,
be
on-
here
on-
again,
on-
by the way.
on-
probably.
only
Look,
once.
both
only
of you
once.
are going to be on
Damn it.
together sometimes, and it's going to be glorious, and we're going to kick
Yeah.
Okay,
Nicholas
so
out.
that is on her channel, which is Talia Lizette, and her Twitter is the same, and we do double team on anime and games and conventions and whatever.
And Tadabanri.
And Tadabanri,
And
that was the
Tadabanri.
latest episode. But when this video will come out, we'll already have a different video on, which
Mhm.
we didn't
Yeah,
know
probably.
what would be about.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's it.
Thank you. What about the? I'm going to skip Nicholas. What about no? What about you, Nicholas?
No!
What about you,
Aw.
Nicholas?
Who cares?
Okay, you can find me on youtube.com/Denikozu, and same thing with Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Mail, and Hummingbird. Old Denikozu on those things, because I'm smart like that, and I use the same name for everything.
Are you calling me dumb?
Oh, thick burn, thick burn. Oh.
He's calling all of us stupid, basically.
No, I
I'm
don't.
sorry. I had no choice in the matter.
Well, you could have chosen another YouTube name.
I created stuff throughout my life, so there are different names throughout that.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, and for my YouTube
I'm
channel.
I'm not stupid. I'm just able to do several things. You know? I'm just good at remembering those.
And my content on YouTube is currently just me doing episode reviews for McCluck City Actors, even though I'm 2 episodes behind, or 3 at this point.
10 out of 10.
Yay. Yay.
Next
I'm going
up.
to be releasing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go.
Next up, Jonas. What about you?
Yeah, I'm Corey Anime on YouTube. I'm at Corey Gaming on Twitter and on AskFM as well. What else do I have? Actually, I don't think I have.
You have a
Oh
Hummingbird.
yeah, I
I'm
have an
Corey-
Ask FM. It's
I'm-
also Miss Random Badger.
Bring it out there.
What a surprise!
Should I get an Ask FM is the question.
No.
You should. It's
No.
fun.
Yes.
It's fun.
Miana tempted
And
me
I also-
into it. I'm like, oh dear
But-
I
gosh.
didn't even tell you get an Ask FM.
You
and
did.
you're just
Don't-
blaming me.
Just don't tell Tom you're AskFM.
Which Tom? We know 3 Toms.
Tom the third.
Tom Millard.
Okay.
Yeah, Tom Miller. Don't tell him you're AskFM.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That's like 80% of my question.
Are you saying
That is-
that we should put our foot down? No.
What?
No one reacted to that. Let's
Really?
just end it, guys.
Wow.
Okay, let's end
Wow.
it.
Anyway, yeah. So Jonas, any other like hummingbirds? I mean,
Oh yeah, Hummingbird. Corey. I'm Corey on Hummingbird.
and then finally, my name is ValmaWings. You can find me on YouTube and just youtube.com/user/ValmaWings, where I do gaming-related content mainly. The occasional, well, usually weekly anime review if I'm not being lazy. or, you know, just being a retard, and vlogs, lots of vlogs and crazy stuff. You can find me on Twitter at VelmaWingsYT, because apparently some script already stole Velma Wings, I don't even know why. And on Facebook, also VelmaWingsYT. Basically,
Wait, since when do we have a Facebook fan page?
since
He
forever.
had
I've had
Facebook
Facebook fan page
forever.
since forever, but there's no activity. There's like zero activity. I need to work on that.
Yeah, you probably should.
Look, I don't know how to link my Facebook page to my YouTube things so that it automatically updates. I don't know how to interwebs. I need to work on that. But yeah, basically,
It's pretty simple to actually do.
well, yeah, but like it automatically links to my private profile, and I don't want like people to like fucking find me IRL and stuff. I mean, I'm not ready for that yet, senpai.
Wait, since when am I the senpai?
I didn't mean you. I meant the audience.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, Nicholas,
Sit,
God.
sits in corner.
Val, you're the one that's supposed to end this today.
Oh God, yes, good point. So yeah, basically Velma Wings on YouTube and everywhere else Velma Wings YT. And I guess that about wraps things up for that wraps this train wreck up actually, because things are